Okay, here is a question. A coin is tossed 20 times. What is probability of getting at least 20 consecutive heads? Here, 20 times, coin is tossed 20 times. Here, what you should get is, you need to find out the probability of getting at least 12 consecutive heads. This is at least 12 consecutive heads. So here, if at all, you see 12 heads, you can answer very easily. 12 heads, you have to get 12 heads. No, that means out of 20 places, if you take 12 places and arrange their heads, arrange their head, you have to arrange their head. Remaining place, if you arrange tail, then out of 2 power 20 ways, 23 12 ways, you can actually select that 12 place, and then you can arrange their heads, and then remaining place you can arrange tail, so that one way only arrangement of all heads. But here that 12 consecutive heads should be there. That's also at least 12 consecutive heads should be there. Okay, anyway, this question will proceed. So now what we can take is, here first here head, if I start and all first 12 places, head I arranged, and remaining 8 places will be there. This 8 places will be there. This 8 places I can arrange anything, because here 12 heads anyway came, 12 consecutive heads came. So now 8 places I can arrange anything here, anything. That means either head or tail can come. So now here, what is the probability of arranging here head is 1 by 2. So that means here 1 by 2 power 12, right? So that means this is two ways you can arrange. That means here 2 to the power of 12 ways you can arrange. So now here favorable is only one way, all heads only, so one way only. Here what you can arrange, you can arrange either head or tail, anything you can arrange. So that means here in this place only one way, right? So that means head or tail, that means you can write this. This is nothing but what? Here denominator is also 2 power 8, numerator is also here 2 ways, 2 power 8, like that's the reason it's, you got 1. So now here a thing is that here uh, all the cases did not come here, because here another case is if tail comes here, first only tail comes, this case is not covered. So remaining now here this tail, and here all these 8 this 12 places, this is 12 places heads, and then remaining 7 places, here 7 places will be there. Here what? Anything, here anything can come, anything can come. So now what will happen, this one is, this is 1 by 2 here. What is the probability of first getting tail is 1 by 2, and what is the probability of getting head here? 1 by 2. So like that, 1 by 2 whole to the power of 1 by 2 whole to the power of, this is 12. And here what is the probability of here? Anything here, so that's only one way, header tail, header, so that's one way. So now here next case is, here if I take first place anything, second case tail, and this is head, this is how many? 12 places. So here why this here? Because here head can come or tail can, that means tail head, or head tail head, both can be all right. This case is also not covered. If you observe here, head is covered, head all the head can come here. Here tail head is also covered, but here head tail, this case is not covered. That is the reason we are doing this. So here how many places? Here we have 6 places. So this same thing will continue. That means what? Here also same thing, here anything, here also anything. So here this is also one probability of, you can arrange either head or tail is what? 2 by 2, 1. Yeah, so if you understand probability of arranging head or probability of getting head, this means first task. So that is here probability of second task tail is 1 by 2, right? Probability of getting tail is 1 by 2. Probability of getting either head or tail is what? 1. So here first place probability of getting head or tail is 1. Second place probability, second task probability of getting tail is 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2, like this 1 by 2 into how many times? This 1 by 2 into 13 times. So 1 by 2 whole to the power of 13. So into, this is one way, this all also 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 only, either head or tail, so that one way only. So here actually what you can see is here the same pattern will continue. So first, this is the first case, and this what we wrote is first tail, second tail. Now what? Third tail. Next case, third tail is also what you get, 1 by 2 to the power of 13 only get. So now third tail. Now next what? Fourth tail. Next, so fifth tail. Next, sixth tail. Next, seventh tail, and next eighth tail is possible. Remaining eighth tail is possible. Remaining how many places will be there here? Remaining 12 places will be there. Hope you understand this. So 1 by, this is what, remaining 12 places. This is what, first anything now, first 7 places. This is eighth place tail. Okay, this is 1 by 2, and then this is again head. So 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2 all to the power of 13. So now total, if at all you see this one, is first is 1 by 2. So now wantedly I am writing this 2 by, right? This now probability of this one, probability of at least 12 consecutive heads. So this is 2 by 13 wantedly I am writing, because next here how many cases are there? First, second, third, like that. First tail, second tail, like that. Eighth place also you can arrange tail, right? That means how many cases? This is 8 cases by 2 to the power of 13. So total 10 by 2 to the power of 13. So equal to what? 5 by 2 to the power of 12. So now hope you understand this one. So now here, because it is 12 consecutive heads, if at all you clearly observe, if at all clearly observe 12 consecutive heads out of 20, right? So that means how many cases came here? So first tail, second tail, eighth tail, because remaining 8 places are there. So 8 cases came. So now 8 cases plus first case. So the total, if at all you observe, this total 10 cases came, right? So sorry, 9 cases came. So now here, what you can see is, so first case is always now 1 by 2 to the power of 12 will come. So remaining 8 cases, 1 by 2 to the power of 13 will come. This 1 by 2 to the power of 13, how many cases? This is first tail, right? Second tail. How many cases this is? 8th place is tail. Okay, 8th place is tail. So first tail, second tail, third tail, 8th tail. So how many cases? Obviously 8 cases is, 8 cases is this 2 to the power of 1 by 2 to the power of 13 is 8 cases. So that means total 9 cases you have, because 12 consecutive. For example, here this is actually easy. If at all you say 10 consecutive, okay, we'll go to that. Okay, 10 consecutive heads, 10 consecutive, 10 consecutive heads. Let's say this question, 10 consecutive heads, 10 consecutive heads. So 10 consecutive heads means what? First head and remaining 10 places, right? So like this. So the next tail, first place tail, third place tail, next 10 cases. So 10 cases, what you get? 10 cases, 1 by 2 to the power of 11 you get. Get the point? Na? So this is first case plus first case is 1 by 2 to the power of 10, because here head 10, na? 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So 10 times. Na? So 1 by 2 all to the power of 10. This is what you get. So here now if you arrange here 2, so here what you get is 12 by 2 to the power of 11. Or you can this you can say 5 plus 1. Na? So if at all you want this, you can directly write 6 by 2 to the power of what you get is 10. So this is 5, this is 1 to the power of 10, like this actually. So this is how we can cover all the cases. Hope you understand this one. This is probability question. Okay, thank you.